Alright guys, this is all bad. I've just run out of fuel. Mosquitoes are starting to smash me. The sun's down, the stars are out. It's just stupid. This is so ridiculous. I can't believe I did this. It's bloody Father's Day. I should be with my kids and I'm stuck here in a river. This is a low moment. I'm very disappointed in myself.
Favourite spot is way over the other side there.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll get there.
We'll get there. Alright guys, welcome back to another episode up here in Gulf Country with Jordo. We're on the bike today and we're going to one of Jordan's secret spots. It looks good, look right here. So we've got super high tide. Jordan's saying that this is a lot of water for up in here, but what we've found is the fishing's been super quiet and maybe they are pushing right up with that high tide and then going back down as the tide drops out, so maybe they're up here. Jeez, it's not very crocky. Jordo with the first cast. Not very snaggy. Oh, we can push up a bit, eh? Yeah, I reckon over there we can get one in there. These edges look pretty deep, hey? Like it just drops off.
Yeah.
What do you got on?
Just a little pie pan.
Oh yeah. And a leaf.
And a leaf.
I'm going to walk up a little bit and look for a snag. But you can see this here's all been underwater. So the tide's dropped out a bit.
Yeah, I reckon there would be some in here, mate.
Some mud shell in there, you reckon?
In the middle part. Maybe crocodile hiding up under there. Oh, it might be a bit hard here, actually. Yeah.
Too hard.
A bit hard. Oh, just had a bump there, mate.
What, right there at your feet?
Oh, you're still on.
You got one?
Yeah. Little one.
He just come out at your feet?
Yeah, he just came out, took it, and then swam right to me. I thought he just bumped it.
That's how you feed the croc around here, eh? Alright, quick lure change for me. I've gone to the favourite slim twitcher. This guy is the 110 model with the two big trebles, but the shallow version, my favourite. And I've actually opted for a set of Crocs today. I've finally done it. I put a big hole in my foot there yesterday and a few people gave me a hard time and said put some shoes on your feet. So copied Jordo and got myself a pair of Crocs. Anything in there, Jordo? Oh, you got snagged on the snag. How bloody good is it out here? It's just so raw. So harsh, but beautiful at the same time. You really have to find the beauty in it. Look at this place. Very similar to where Jordo and I were fishing the other day on that big river in the boat. This is what the banks would have been like, you know, this low-lying shrub. It's just so hard to get a cast in anyway. Oh, retreat. Nah, just retreating out. Can't get a cast out of there. Look at these mosquitoes. They are relentless. And I just can't get a cast in here. It's too thick. I'm gonna retreat, go get the quad bike and we'll shoot further down the river. I'm gonna get the bike, bro. It's so bloody hot out here. You really got to, when you come into these areas, make sure you've got water. I've got a snake bite kit in the back of my backpack. So the other night, this was on a different river, but way, not so far from this river, but way upstream. I was driving in on like sunset, just before sunset, going like 90 k's an hour, trailer on and everything. And I love my snakes, and I saw this snake, I saw it glistening, only like 50 meters in front, and started to brake, but as I went past him, I was probably going like 80 k's an hour maybe, and he was like 2 meters long, as thick as my forearm, really black and really puffed out around the neck, so could have been like a big king brown or something like that, big taipan. I'm not sure, I was going too fast, but he actually swung around and launched himself at the car. He was so warm and so aggressive, I couldn't believe it. And I spun around and tried to go back. Well, I spun around and went back to try and see exactly what it was, get some video for you guys, and he was gone. He was moving pretty quick. So yeah, I got a snake bite kit in the bag, because this time of year they're out and about, they're moving, and they're bloody dangerous. There's the bike in there. Down here. That looks good. Here's some little mud shells. Just little ones. I wonder what's plucked them out of the mud. One of these birds or pigs. Locals. Here we go. How we didn't get a bite out of there, I do not know. It's better not be another tough day fishing. There's a crocodile there, guys. He might stick his head up soon, but he'll take a while. But on that bank over there, right on the corner, he heard me coming because of my Crocs, and he scattered down into the water. Only a little fella, but definitely a salty, because this is 100% saltwater country. Hey? No, there's a croc on the other bank there. Bit of a back eddy there. Oh, yep. Oh, it's up there. Damn it, that was a better one, bro. It's a good hit. Yeah. Oh, I pulled it out of its mouth. He hit that so soft though. I don't know if it was a barra. No, I don't know if it was a barra. He hit it twice, but it's so soft. Where did you just cast? Where did you just cast? Okay. Let's go see Jordo's barra. I'm gonna make sure it's not a catfish. Second barra for the day. 2 to Jordo. His lucky day. So I'm going to go over here and catch an 80. Spots everywhere. Oh yeah.
Is that other opening down there? Oh, you can see it. And you can just see the start of that next opening.
Oh yeah.
That's where you can drive all the way around to there, and it runs bloody ages.
Okay.
And then I got another track on the way out from there again that goes around to that massive part of the creek as you see now on there.
Okay. Show me on the maps. Some days you have good days, some days you have bad days. Oh, it's been a tough few days fishing, and I just lost one of my favourite slim twitches. Good turn this around. Yeah, it's done. We've both lost a lure. What was that one? That Reedy's one?
That was at Halko, but we'd still be able to get it.
Oh, can you?
I snagged on the other side of that creek.
So George, I reckon we're going to poke around the other side of this creek and fish this same river, but from the other side. There's some good snags there. Can we cut through here somewhere, or we got to go around?
Just around these peaks here. Oh, you probably could cut through somewhere closer, but...
Seen water in it, in this?
Oh, like not in this section, just here closest to us.
Oh yeah.
Like, and back there, it's gone back a bit far, all that water.
It's tricky country to navigate.
Tracks, now they're covered in water.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't touch any mud when I was coming down here.
Wow. So just push in, eh?
Yeah. There's a few good spots along here, mate. I reckon you'll do good.
Okay.
There's something under a few good snags over there.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if there's something under the water here, man, but I hooked some good ones. Just,
Really?
yeah.
So you reckon there's some structure under there, under the water?
I think the mud must have like little crevices.
Oh yeah. It's just you getting ready for a fire?
Making tea.
Alright.
There's a little washout up there where I normally always run sitting there. Eh? Right.
Alright, let's get a lure in the water. We might have to call it, mate. Go, Mundy, I'm not playing the game. Where are ya? Bloody hell. I gave up and went back to the bike, or we both did, and Jordo was going to go up and get a lure that he lost on the other side of the creek. And he's yelling out saying he's got a good one. Ah! You got one!
Got one.
Where was that?
At the mouth of that little creek.
Really?
Yeah.
Look at you go. That's got to be 70.
70.
Yeah, hold her up.
At least. Oh.
Yeah, 75. Oh, bro. Can't believe I gave up and you got one. Yeah, that's a good fish.
I didn't try to flick around anymore.
God, man, we tried and tried and tried. Paid off for you.
Yeah.
Alright, back at the cruiser. Jordo's knocking the fillets off that barra. Went 80 centimetres that one. And I'm making a cup of tea. I think we're going to drop some fillets into town back to Pop Killer, who you guys met way back in, I don't know, 50 episodes back, a long way back. Pop Killer, absolute legend. We're going to drop some fillets into him and camp out for the night. I think I'm going to camp out here. And then get up tomorrow and head to Kawanyama. So I might keep this episode rolling, I think, because not too much happened. So what are you thinking you'll have that appointment Tuesday morning?
Everything besides the guts and that hair sack.
And Jordo's saying that there's a lady in town who does like a fish soup. So he's keeping the frame and as much meat on there as possible, the wings and everything and the head. And she's going to make fish soup. And like I say, we'll then take some fillets around to Pop Killer. Jordo will take some home. It's a big fish, feeds a lot of people. How beautiful is this place?
See the part up the front?
That front drive shaft.
That front drive shaft? Like it has like a little short drive shaft and then something here.
That's it. Oh yeah? Yeah. You like it too, eh? Mm-hmm. What's your name? Jordo's in here now, dropping this fish frame off to this lady who likes to make fish soup. Give us a look, what do you got in there? Jordo just traded
Some chicken curry, that's the bone-in one she was talking about, and I think there's two of the same ones.
Oh yes, that's dinner, mate.
Yeah.
So Jordo just traded a fish frame with no fillets on it for three pre-cooked meals. Yeah. What an amazing lady. She said she lived at the mouth of the Gilbert River for 4 years. That would have been wild.
How long ago did you say it was?
Was it like 95? He got wiped out by the cyclone or something?
Yeah, 95. That was a year before I was born. I wasn't even thought of yet.
Well, it's time now to leave Jordo and head further north into Cape York. I'm going to be filming for a few days with the team from Exploring Off the Grid, so we've agreed on a set of GPS coordinates on the coast of the Gulf of Carpentaria. Alright guys, we're nearly there. Found the river. We've just got to find a spot to put the boat in and set up camp for the night and then go catch a barramundi.
Diving in deeper than they've been before. And covering their tracks, strangers in the light of day. Can't fight it, can't stop, and if they get caught, it's gonna be
Alright, we are off.
to pay.
What a bloody mission that was when you want to do it quick. There's probably an hour of sunlight left, which is perfect. Nice low tide. Head out here to the river mouth and hopefully get a good barra for dinner. There was actually a couple of boats down there at the river mouth. I've decided to shoot upstream. I'm wishing I put a bit more fuel in. I think I'll have enough. I might have a little flick here because I am kind of low on fuel. Well, very low on fuel, and I want to make it back. I reckon I've got an hour till sunset, and I just need one good fish. So there's some snags just over here. I'm going to change this vibe out for a slim twitcher and try and nail a bar on these snags. Terrible cast. Yeah, give me some silence. Come on, one good barra. Yeah, bait. The mullet is scattering. Come on, big girl. Alright, we're going to have a quick flick just here and then I'm going to shoot up. I'm just a bit nervous because it's further up than I thought, but I want to shoot up to a spot, a bend in the river that I know about. I just don't want to run out of fuel or run out of time, run out of daylight. I'm not going to get to where I want to go, but there's a deep hole up here that I might make it. It looks like a crocodile up here too, so I'm trying to film him. Yeah, that was a croc, he just went under. Every time I say I want to film them, they just disappear. Hey, there's some water coming out of there still. And there was a bird sitting on that snag. There's a heron sitting on that snag there, picking off, it must be bait. That looks like one of the last drains that's still dropping out some water, so could be a barra here. Let's give it a crack. Plenty of little like jelly prawns in there flicking. That last little bit of water coming out of the drain. Oh, I missed it. That was it, that was the good bite. I bloody missed it. Alright, this is it. dropping him. Come on. There he is. Oh, I've done it again. Did you see that boil? Oh, it's a proper one. I'm going to change this over. Oh, there's a big fish in there. That last one I proper hooked him, huge big tail boil, and I dropped him. I'm going to throw a vibe in there, try not to lose it. Let's get this big girl. Get this big girl and get out of the river while we still have light. There it is. I think it's a big one, but it's a barra. It's not a big one. There's a little barramundi on the soft vibe. There you go. Alright, back in there. I'm sorry guys, the fishing has been very, very hard these last few days, and this afternoon is no exception, but that was a super rushed session. I reckon if we stuck to it, like this light, this tide, we're bound to get them. Hooked that big girl there, but dropped her, and then just got that little one. So we shoot back to camp. Hopefully these, the crew are there, Rick Shervey and the team from Shervey and ATW, and Mad Matt apparently is going to be there. A whole crew of people, and I really wanted to get some fish, but maybe tomorrow night. Alright guys, this is all bad. I've just run out of fuel. I reckon I've got like 10 mil, 20 mil in this tank. Mosquitoes are starting to smash me. The sun's down, the stars are out. I'm looking at a bank over here. If I can just cut the end off this, cut the filter off the end of this pipe, it'll go down a little bit deeper and just suck that last bit of fuel out, and I might be able to get over to this bank, because these are all mangroves behind me. And it's a high bank there, get up higher, start a little fire, and just hope that Rick and the team got to the coordinates I gave them today, and they can come down and look for me. Hopefully they got a boat and they can bloody look for me. This is just stupid. This is so ridiculous. I can't believe I did this. I said it on the way up there that I was low on fuel. I don't know this motor. I thought I had more fuel than that, but I don't. It's bloody Father's Day. I should be with my kids, and I'm stuck here in a river. This is a low moment. I'm very disappointed in myself. Filter off. I'm going to suck this last bit out of the tank, lift the plonk, and get over to this high bank. Looking at the map, there's no way I'll make it back, so might as well light a fire. Come on, just get that last bit. Get that last bit. There's nothing in there. Come on. Come on, just this last bit. Please, please, please. I don't have a head torch, I don't have it. So stupid. I was in such a bloody rush to get out here. Top it all off, the tide's coming in. So I can't even ride the tide out. probably the stupidest thing I've ever done. That is it. That's it for fuel. This is dangerous. I get the bonk up here. This is so fucking stupid. Alright, I'm going to take my bag and get up here on the hill. First things first, I'm going to assess what I have in my backpack here. Pretty much nothing, no food, no water, no flares or nothing. I do have a lighter, I think, in this container. I'm going to go for a quick walk, look for some firewood. Mosquitoes are buzzing around and smashing me through my shirt. But I'll get some dry grass and hopefully some sticks and start a fire. And then if someone comes looking for me, they'll be able to see the fire. So that's the plan. And so I can't tell you how much I'm pissed off at myself. You think I would have learned after all these years? It's just me and the bats out here. I've got to conserve power where I can, just in case, so I need my phone light. Luckily my phone is full. I've got a knife, and that's about it. Alright, I'm going to go find some firewood. I'm just praying that someone comes looking for me. I'm just praying that those guys get my coordinates and have made it to camp, see my Land Cruiser there with no boat on it, and come looking upstream. Alright, it's just mangroves that way. I need some dry grass. I hope I don't bump into a bloody crocodile out here. I'm going to save half of my paper for a second attempt. Hopefully we get this the first shot though. Alright, I'm gonna go get some more firewood, some more bloody grass, because that's gonna go out. Alright. I actually feel calmer when I'm talking to you guys, so you're the only company I have out here. I'm just trying to find somewhere where there's actually some timber. but I'm genuinely worried about bumping into a crocodile. I don't have much room left on my card. I just realised I don't have much room left on my card, so I can't film. I can't just keep talking to you guys. I fucking can't believe this. Yeah, I can get a little grass fire going, but it's almost useless because it'll burn for like 5 minutes and go out. So I need to get some timber, get some heat in it. You know, this is, as silly as this is, I've been pushing the boundaries with wild reaches pushing my boundaries for 5 years now, just over 5 years, and coming to places like this, but with a hammock. And not much else, a bit of water, you know, being able to sleep in the trees away from the mosquitoes, but still catch your food. I enjoy that challenge, and this is it. This is really testing me. If I have to spend the night out here, it's gonna be uncomfortable. Alright, so the plan, I've got like a tablespoon of fuel left in the drum in the boat. I've got one shot at getting this fire going, so I'm going to build a nice fire just here, away from where I just tried before, and tip that tiny little bit of fuel on and hope for the best. I've got some firewood here. Just collected some from the edge of the mangroves, and there was more there, so I can go back and get more. So I think I'll get a fire going and then just keep walking, keep myself occupied, and if I'm moving, the mosquitoes aren't as bad. I have to cover my legs in mud. There's plenty of mud here, so I'll cover my legs up in mud and hope for the best. I fucking miss my kids right now, my beautiful wife. Come on, keep burning. I don't think I've ever appreciated a fire this much in my life. Maybe it's just, it takes a moment like this to really reset and realise how dangerous things can get, I suppose, and the skills that you need out here. Alright, I'm going to turn you guys off for a bit. Like I said, I don't have much. I've got batteries, but I don't have much of the SD card left, and I don't know how long I'm out here, so it would be worth shutting shutting you guys down. I'll get this fire raging. I'm going to snuggle up into a life jacket. Just chill out, wait for help. Alright, the fire is looking really nice. I'm going to build a bit of a stockpile of wood. My worry is, one of my worries, is it's a super low tide now, as you guys know. But if I am going to spend the night out here, that tide's going to come in really high. And I can't show you guys, but right next to me here is I can see it was hit with a high tide last night. It's like soft mud. And then over the back here where I'm walking up to get firewood, there's a bit of a drain that I'm currently it's empty, but it's muddy as, that I'm kind of stepping through. So I'm on a bit of an island here. So as that tide comes up, if no one's here in the next couple of hours, I'm going to have to get one of those hot sticks and drag my fire, walk inland, because of crocodiles. As that tide comes up, I want to get away from that water. I can hear a boat coming. I can hear a boat. Yeah, it's definitely a boat. I can see a light flashing. Oh, can you hear that? Oh, yes. Yes! I thought I was sleeping out here. Tell you what. I thought I was sleeping out here for sure.
Hey bud,
Hey guys,
you know this guy?
who's this? Bloody legends. Legends. I'll just grab my gear. Hey?
Did you set up the flare?
Nah. Did you see something?
We saw a flare.
Nah, it wasn't me. I just got a fire going.
Oh yeah? You have problems?
Oh, I got no fuel.
We got fuel for you. Hey.
You bloody legends.
Waiting at your car for you, right?
Oh, who's that?
Lady.
Oh, Quade, bro. I can't see anything because of the lights on me.
Oh, I'll turn this off. Wait up.
I'll just grab the tank. I'm back at camp. Well, back at the Land Cruiser at least. There's no camp here yet. I got to set up, but I'm so bloody lucky to have such good friends around in all the communities that I go to. Turned out Quade from way back, a couple of the episodes back, Quade and Josh. You guys remember those boys? We got the mud crabs here. Went out to the freshwater and cooked chili mud crab, one of the best meals I've ever had. Quade's a really good cook, but he's such a good bloke, really good friend of mine, and he knew I was here, and he came down, saw the cruiser, found Rick and the whole team here, and was yarning with them for a while. He reckons about 2 hours, and it got dark and he started to get worried, so he's walked upriver and up to the next camp and found a few of the not locals, a few fellas camped up there with the boat, and he asked them to come and look for me. So he's jumped in the boat, and you guys saw that, me up there at my little fire. I heard the boat coming and I flashed my phone at them, and they pulled up, and it's these two guys from the camp next to us, which is such a blessing. Like, I don't think I've ever seen anyone else in this river. Well, one person, Rick, who is now a good mate of mine, but I met him at the river mouth. I gave him a barramundi years ago with Dane, and it's the only person really I've ever seen here in this river, and just that lucky that there were people camped here with a boat. Quade came looking for me and they found me. But this is a lesson for me, a huge shake-up. I didn't have water, I didn't have my Zolio, I didn't have any food, I didn't have the right clothing, I didn't have a head torch, clearly didn't have enough fuel. It was just stupid on every level, and all you young fellas out there, please learn from this. Make yourself like a boat bag like I used to do, with all these essential things, just for that one time that shit goes wrong. And you know, that could have been all bad there tonight with Crocodiles, trying to stay awake all night. But I'm back here at the Land Cruiser, and it's never felt so good, and I'm going to go home safely to my family. So thank you, Quade, for knowing something was wrong and coming to look for me. I appreciate you, brother.